Breaking news that's coming in at the moment from the state of Karnataka. It is the trouble that is mounting for Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. Karnataka Governor has now given the prosecution permission against the Chief Minister of the state of Karnataka, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. Now, this has been given based on the complaint which was filed by RTI activist TJ Abraham regarding the MUDA scam. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah met with his legal advisors with regards to the permission that has been given by the governor. Karnataka Home Minister G. Parmeshwara is likely to meet Chief Minister Siddaramaiah in the next couple of hours. My colleague Nagarjun spoke with the Karnataka Home Minister. Let's listen into that conversation.
Has given prosecution permission against the Chief Minister based on a private complaint filed by an RTI activist. How do you see this as a Home Minister?
Now, first of all, we were not expecting this. Of course, the cabinet took a decision in explaining or in replying to the showcase which was issued. And we were hoping that Governor definitely will take seriously about our advice and withdraw the show cause and also not permitting for prosecution. But now that he has given the permission, we will examine legally and we will fight it legally.
So most likely the Chief Minister will also move the court on Monday to challenging the prosecution. But before that, the BJP will put pressure on you saying that an FIR has to be registered because the prosecution has been...
We'll see. I'm going to Chief Minister. We will discuss what are the legal options we have and then we'll take action accordingly.
So many of your leaders, including MLAs and ministers, felt that the union government was trying to use, or the BJP was trying to use Raj Bhavan to attack the Congress government here.
No, we have been saying that for the last 15 days. We have been saying that, Government of India is misusing the Governor's office, and now Governor office is become a kind of a scapegoat in the hands of the Government of India.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now, the Bharatiya Janata Party, which is the main opposition party in the state of Karnataka, has been harping upon this alleged scam that has taken place in the state. Now, MUDA, which is the Mysore Urban Development Authority, allegedly there has been a massive scam with regards to MUDA, and the prosecution of the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, the permission for that has been given by the governor of the state. My colleague Nagarjun Dwarkanath is now joining me on the story. Nagarjun, we did see how the BJP time and again was raking up the MUDA scam. They are saying it's running into thousands of crores, and now with this permission, it seems like the next couple of days will be really difficult for the Chief Minister of the state, Siddaramaiah.
Well, that's absolutely right, Aishwarya. All the political action will move to Bengaluru here because the BJP has already started to demand the resignation of the Chief Minister now that the Governor has given prosecution permission. We have accessed the letter from Raj Bhavan, also written late last evening that on 17th of August that to the RTI activist from the Raj Bhavan that prosecution permission has been given, and this morning the copy has been given to the Chief Secretary. I just spoke to the Home Minister exclusively. He said that he's meeting the CM right now and trying to chalk out the legal battle that the CM will take up. Most likely on Monday he will move the High Court, but the onus is on the Home Minister is what the BJP is saying. He will have to make sure that an FIR is registered against the Chief Minister. If that happens, the question of morality arises, and will the Chief Minister quit is the big question. But unlikely that Siddaramaiah will take a decision till the court asks for the FIR to be registered. So all eyes will be on the High Court of Karnataka starting from Monday, where the Chief Minister will knock the doors of the High Court.
Please stay on with me. TJ Abraham, the RTI activist who's filed this complaint, is now joining me on the story. Mr. Abraham, one of the main things that the Bharatiya Janata Party at the moment seeking is the resignation. Do you believe the scam which is running into thousands of crores at the moment, the logical explanation would be for the Chief Minister to resign?
I will not comment on the demand of the BJP asking him to resign. That's left to him. It's a moral issue. If he feels he is morally bound, he will resign. But to me, as far as I'm concerned, the matter is going to go to the High Court arena. That was expected, and we will surely take it up. So the CM will surely go to the High Court.
Mr. Ibrahim, if you can just explain it to me, how did you get a whiff of what was taking place in MUDA? If you can tell us the circumstances under which you had filed the RTI.
See, there was a friend of mine, an activist in Mysore, who had collected all the documents, and he sent it to me, one Gangadhar. So when I scanned through this documents, I could figure out that's an absolutely clear, open and shut case of corruption. An alternative site is being given, not an alternative. About 14 alternative sites have been given to in lieu of something which was not in existence at all. The Siddaramaiah family did not have any land which they claimed they had to gain these 14 sites. This is the basic complaint that I've lodged.
Right, because Mr. Ibrahim, from what we understand, it was a 50-50 incentive scheme. 50% of the land that you were given. In lieu of that, you were given land somewhere else. So that was what the scheme of MUDA was.
My question is very simple. Where was your land? There was no village land. There was no agricultural land. It was only Devanoru Badavane, which means a Devanoru third stage layout. Residential layout was there. How can you reclaim land which is already distributed to people as your land? Unless you were blind and you did not see the land which you purchased, you couldn't see, you couldn't understand what the topography of that land was.
Right.
It's a very, very simple question that I need an answer for.
Right.
But I'm trying to get that answer through the courts. Yes.
Right. Thank you, Mr. T.J. Abraham, the RTI activist who had filed the complaint on the basis of which the entire MUDA scam came to the fore, and now the governor of the state has given the permission that prosecution of the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah can be done with regards to this alleged scam.